bitch. If anything, I'm big dog. What are you talking about?
I'm a little one. Look, you stupid, Jay.
The only one that should be barking in that group is Marsh. Let's talk about it. So the episode begins... Oh, shit. Wrong picture. Sorry. So the episode begins with Tesehki throwing an item at Natalie. And guess what? It missed. It missed, honey. It missed. And Natalie is talking a lot of shit. She's like, and you missed, bitch. Damn, y'all can't throw anything. Y'all missed every single shot. Y'all 0 for 5. Shit. And that's true. Tesehki and Chrisean been throwing items and they haven't been able to connect. So, I mean, you just look stupid, honey. You just look stupid. But Tesehki, you know, unfortunately, I will say this. Tesehki and Chrisean are not talkers, right? They're not talkers. They're not shade, girl, Nene leaks. Yes, bitch. They're, bitch, you want to get boo, 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 boo. Natalie, on the other hand, she can fight, but she's also a suburban girl. You know what I mean? Like, y'all like to make fun of her and say, oh, no, she not about that life. Well, no, she can be about that life, but she can also be in the boardroom life. In high society life. She knows how to act. She knows how to turn it on and turn it off. And even more important than anything, she knows how to monetize it, baby. She knows how to monetize it. So yes, she's suburban. You know, she may not be from the hood, but I mean, look at her. Look at her now. Look at her bank account. She knows how to blend. She knows what to do, okay? And she can talk. She can read. She could be on Housewives. She don't have to fight. You know what I mean? The snaggletooth heifer looked even more stupid than Tesehki. This girl can't even form a complete sentence. I mean, did she go to English class? Like, is the brain fried from the marijuana use? Like, what is going on? It was like the emperor has no clothes on. Without fighting, Chrisean just... She can't go back and forth. Her reads are terrible. Like, because she's all she's used to is relying on her fists to fight. There's no, like... There's only brawn. There's no brain. She even looks slow. Like, even with the braids, like, in the snaggletooth, Chrisean, like, she looks like... You know how when UFC fighters when they get out the ring and they take their helmet off? Like, that's how Chrisean look. You know what I mean? Maybe she got hit in the head a few too many times. I don't know, but she can't talk. She can't talk. So in the next scene, Tesehki, Chrisean, and the other group of girls pull up to the house that they're going to be staying at. Now, everyone's like, what is this? Is this George Washington's house? What the hell? What the hell? Now, were they joking? Was it George Washington's house? Because I thought I saw something on the wall that said it. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so it says George Washington's suite. So, did George Washington actually live there? Child, these ratchet assholes staying where the president lived? I'm sure George Washington's rolling over in his grave. What these ratchet hoes doing up in my motherfucking house? So, yeah, you know how it goes. They get to their rooms, they see what's going on, yada, 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 yada. And they all get dressed because they're going out tonight at Club Ka, my darling. Now, on the bus, Chrisean and Tesehki are arguing. Just a lot of bullshit back and forth, you know. Chrisean has been getting on Tesehki's nerves because she's been constantly nagging and complaining. Chrisean is mad, basically, that Tesehki's not doing her bidding. Things such as... I mean, look at Tesehki, baby. Tesehki is not having it with Chrisean at all. And I do understand why, because Chrisean's attitude is very nasty. Chrisean is being a nasty, nasty, nasty old snaggletooth bitch. I mean, the argument gets so bad that Smiley gotta go and like tap Tesehki, be like, all right, let's pull back. Cause Tesehki was like, I will punch you pregnant and all, bitch. Now Tesehki didn't have to do any of the slapping, honey, or the punching. Because someone threw an egg, honey, right there. They threw an egg right behind that fine-ass security guard right there. Well, I can't really tell if he's fine. Maybe I'm just extra thirsty this wonderful night. But she gets eggs thrown at her. Nonetheless, it doesn't connect, though. Just some yellow stuff gets on her. You know what I mean? So she is really pissed off, Chrisean, and pissed off, high, and pregnant. And she is just going off, and basically she calls her friends to fight her sister. But for the time being, Right now, everything is going good. They're walking into the club. The snaggletooth bitch starts singing It's a Vibe All the Time. Girl, do you have another song? God, you did it on Baddies South. You did it on Baddies West. And now we're on Baddies East. You don't have any other material? Bitch, get Blueface to write you another motherfucking song. Shit, Jaden, Stewie, I love the way you love me. Only ugly bitches saying that I'm ugly. Is you blind hoe? I'm not gonna lie, she ate that. I actually really like that song. But yeah, girl, get you another. It's a like, oh my god, it's getting cringe at this point. I was like, ooh. Now, while Chrisean is performing her song, Natalie does not want the camera on her. She keeps telling them to get that camera out her motherfucking face. And she gets pissed and ends up leaving and going outside screaming, if you want this to be the Chrisean show, let it be the Chrisean show! Like, she's just going off. Meanwhile, in the club, Rolly goes on the mic and sings her dumbass song that nobody really gives a fuck about. I don't know, like, it's just generic. I mean, I like the beat. And then this hoe come on the stage, Mariah Lynn, and I mean, she looked stupid. Look at her. What is that? Girl, DJ Florlo Basement can't even fake it. Look, she's just like, girl. Now, I guess they just start letting every random bitch on the mic to do their song. Cause T get on and do her shit, rap, whatever. Girl, T, it would have made more sense for you to do some like stand up or something. Stand out, you know what I mean? Cause all these hoes are bootleg rappers. Now, as the screen says, while cameras were down, an altercation took place on one of the sprinters between Tesehki and two of Chrisean's friends, Marsh and Janet. So basically what had happened was, according to Tesehki, she was standing on a chair inside the bus and Marsh had said, Tesehki, get down from there. And basically Tesehki went off and she was like, that's all that bitch had to say to me and it was on go. So I guess Tesehki doesn't like Marsh, whatever. Now this other girl named Janet was there, which is another one of Chrisean's friends or minions. So she, Marsh, and Tesehki start fighting, and that is the whole thing on the bus. Now, if you let them tell it, Janet and Marsh are saying that Tesehki was threatening to beat up Chrisean and talking to her crazy any old type of way, and that as their friends, they were like, no, don't talk to her like that. And then Tesehki went off, and that's when the jumping happened. And Chrisean is just there looking stupid, just like on the phone, like, where is it? I'm over here. I mean, it's just really a chaotic scene. Just very chaotic. But at the end of the day, though, Chrisean told two of her friends to jump her sister. That shit's crazy. Now, the next morning, okay, Marsh, Chrisean, and Janet are getting their makeup done or whatever, and Chrisean basically says, like, yo, my sister wants a one-on-one fade. And Marsh is like, all right, let's go. Now, is she, like, a main cast member now? Like, her and her friend? Because they have confessional looks and everything. So did they just land a spot? But they don't have a theme song spot. So I don't know, maybe Zeus was like, ooh, girl, good, we'll just give you a confessional right quick. You ain't gonna be on the cast, so since you gave us this storyline, we gonna slide you a couple G and you get your own confessional look. In the next scene, Rolly and Smiley just sit outside, smoke a blunt, and, you know, that's that. But what I do want to know is, why did Smiley get dressed up like she finna go to the damn ball or Oscars or some high fancy award show? Like, damn, where the fuck you going, bitch? And Rolly just looked like she got out of bed. You know what I'm saying? Child, this girl is so thirsty. Now, in the next scene, Tesehki and Mariah talk, and Tesehki tells Mariah what's going on. And Mariah's like, what the fuck? Wow, that's really fucked up that happened to you. But Tesehki then tells her that she's gonna get her one-on-one fade later that night, and she gonna whoop them bitches' ass, okay? Mariah and Tesehki seem to be, you know, developing a good friendship. They seem to really be fucking with each other. Mariah's like, yo, I don't have my sister here, so fuck. I'll be your sister, man. I'll look out for you like I'm your sister. And I was like, oh, okay. That's cute. Fake, but cute nonetheless. Now in the next scene, Natalie, Scotty, T, and Wovicki are talking. They're just talking about the night before, how Tesehki got jumped, and you know how that's going to be a whole thing, and that they're going to all meet in the backyard to address the whole situation, because they're going out later tonight. Is that T's like real hair, all of it? It's very long. I wonder if that's extensions or a weave or a whole wig. Like, I wonder. I don't know. Now, I am loving this wig color on Natalie. I love it. I love it. Like I've been saying, Natalie's wigs have been on point lately. Yes, honey. Well, you know she got the coin, honey, to get the best, honey. $20 million a year. Ching, ching! Mariah then goes and talks to Natalie. And while they're talking, Natalie gets a phone call from Biggie Big. And basically, Biggie drove 9 hours to go meet with them at a club in, are they in DC or Baltimore? I don't know, one of these cities. And Biggie was like, and I bought 3 suitcases with me. I'm going to be with y'all on the Baddies bus. Hey! And then Natalie and Mariah are basically like, the fuck? And then Natalie does this really like smart, crafty answer. And she's like, we'll talk about it when you get here, okay? Like, I was like, okay, Natalie, that's the good, like, corporate, like, answer. See, Natalie's smart. Now, here, all the girls are on their sprinters, and the first sprinter is going to go to the original house first to watch Tesehki fight. Now, when they all get to the field, Natalie tells them what's all going to happen. And Natalie tells, you know, Tesehki, like, regardless of the issues that we had, nobody should be jumping anyone. I never even had a real problem with you, Tesehki, and I still don't have a problem with you. And Tesehki feels the same way. She's like, we good? We good. And they give each other a hug. And it was a really beautiful moment. But then, here come these girls. And they are literally matching, honey. Thing 1, thing 2, Chrisean's minions, okay? Chrisean's like, ooh, I hope my friends are prepared, honey, because my sister can fight. Chrisean, wow, she ain't even scared for her friends. She's just like, ooh, I'm ready to see what's gonna happen. Ooh, Chrisean is not loyal. Chrisean is, ooh. The thing about these friends, too, you have to realize if she would do this to her own sister, imagine what she'd do to you. You know what I mean? Now here come Tesehki, and here come Marsh, and it is going down. But I want to know what you guys think, and this is the video the YouTube algorithm thinks you should watch next.